it's Pete here, and I'm back for a weekly free instant tournament. Anyway, let's just jump straight in and see what we can do. So here I have a 19 count pass to me, so I'll open a club, rebid 2 no trump, most likely. But it's gone a heart pass. So now, this is like a really important thing that some people don't know, is that when your partner doesn't respond, all your no trump bids drop a level. So if I bid 1 no trump, it's no longer 12 to 14 here. It actually shows 18 to 19. If I had 12 to 14 balance and my partner couldn't respond, I do not want to be playing no trumps. So we don't need to jump to 2 no trumps, we just need to bid 1 no trump. And my partner's got the spades and not 6 or more points, so I'll just pass. 3 clubs, 6 clubs, 5 hearts. My partner's got 5 to 6 total points. I'm very dubious about this description. Oh wait, no. I was like, they could have unusual, but no, I opened a club, so they couldn't do that. Do I want to bid 3 spades, or do I want to bid 3 no trump? Partner's got 5 or 6 points. West will be a bit stuck. They can't. I think they'll struggle to communicate. And also, I don't think that it's going to be very good me playing in spades, because it might go like club rough, and my points are pretty bad. That being said, I could tell my partner I've got 3 spades, and yeah, so like my hand looks like it's more suited towards no trumps, but we might not be making 3 no trumps. And my partner might have some really distributional hand as well. They did pass over a heart, so let's just try and play in a suit. Take out double. 4 diamonds. Alright, so we'll just double them now. This is by far the weirdest auction I've ever heard. So we're just doubling them again. Alright, Jack of spades lead. So if West, how is that a takeout double? So if West has 6 clubs, 5 hearts. My partner's got 4 diamonds at least, so I've got 1 spade and 1 diamond. So it looks like my partner's got 6 spades. Anyway, do I need to draw trumps? So that would prevent them roughing, but my partner's probably got 4 diamonds, 6 spades, and 1-1. No. So I got 1-1, that gives West a 6-6, so 2 hearts and 1 club. Well, let's start tapping them. Okay, so they've got 2 spades, which makes them look like they've got a void diamond, but I really don't believe that's the case. Because if they had a void in diamonds, then my partner has ace queen of diamonds and a 5 card spade suit and still didn't bid, so they would have had 7 points. So let's just play a low diamond here and the stiff ace will appear. Ace of clubs and another club. Okay, so they've only got 5 clubs, so they're a 2-5-1-5. So we'll duck that, let my partner be on lead. They continue a spade, which taps them. And we'll just unblock my diamonds here. %64%. I'm not sure if I could have got more out of that. Beating it at just 1 seemed a bit poor. So we could have got down 2. Okay, so some people bid and made 4 spades. No one actually did any better than that. So if you open 2 no trumps, your partner just transfers you, and yeah. So let's just have a quick look. So Jack of spades here, and do I have to switch to a trump? No, I can Queen of spades, that's fine. Do I have to switch to a trump now? Yeah, so I just have to draw the trump. So if I come out a high heart, it doesn't give them an entry to this east hand. So king of hearts, they win. Ace of clubs, club, and then my partner leads a heart through the 10. And they get one rough. So could have gotten plus 300, which would have given me a pretty good score. And I should have given more consideration to switching to the heart. So I know my partner's got 5 spades to the jack. I think I know the entire layout of the hand. So if I know my partner doesn't have the ace of diamonds, so jack of spades and that. So I'm fairly sure West has stiff ace of diamonds, in which case they're a 5-5 or a 4-6. But my partner didn't lead a singleton club, so that would come closer to it being a 5-5. So at that stage, I know my partner's got the queen of diamonds, and yeah, so I could have tried to solve this double dummy at this stage. So I was just a bit lazy, I reckon. Threw away 20-odd% there by not actually thinking through what I wanted to do or how best to stop this. Whether or not I could have worked it out or not sure. Tricky hand, but should have given it more thought because I know the whole layout. 1 spade, 2 spades, double. I'll just compete to 3 spades. Yeah, so that's invitational there. I wouldn't usually play that as an invite after the double. I just don't want them to know where to go. But 4 spades doubled. Right. Wow, partner has an awesome hand for me. Stiff heart. So we've got a club loser, at least 1 diamond loser, and we'll have a spade loser. I need to rough both my hearts, give up a spade, and then play for the diamonds to be split. We get the 3 of clubs lead. So club, and we'll now go in with the ace of spades. Ace of hearts, rough a heart, rough a club, rough a heart. So we get to rough all of these. Alright, and at this stage we just draw 1 more round of trumps. And now play for 1 of the diamonds on side. So we get to make this, so that's pretty cool. I unblocked the 10 there in case I could make the beer card, but no such luck. Because if I saw the 8 appear, then I had 10 tricks with the beer, assuming they didn't return a diamond. Anyway, that was 92%. I wasn't really trying to bid a game. People going off in 3 spades. I guess if they don't lead a club, maybe? No. So they just didn't go about roughing their heart losers to get rid of them. So this is more or less what I was trying to get to, but I don't want the opponents to know whether they should bid 4 hearts or anything like that. So I just tried to jam them up with 3 spades, which the robots took as an invite, which worked really well when they had those perfect cards, so pretty lucky there. Flat 14 count, I'll just open a club. And does 1 spade show 3? No. Okay. So I like 1 spade here showing 3 cards spades, and I'm not sure where I want to go. I'd still have a 1 no trump bid on this hand, but yeah. Spade lead, and Dummy's got 13 points, and I've got 14 points, which is 27, so 13 missing. West overcalled, so they'll have at least 5 hearts and 8 points, so East has at most 5. I've got 4 spade tricks. I have a heart trick is 5, a club is 6, a diamond is 7. So I want to work on this club suit, and I can hope that West has the king of clubs and just lead a low club towards the queen. I could take an intrafinesse and play West for 10 doubleton or jack doubleton and lead low towards the 8 and then run the queen on the way back. But I'm definitely playing on clubs. So So we'll just win that. And is Ace of Clubs club any better? I don't think so. West should hop up with their King X anyway, whenever they got it. So when they don't hop up with the King there, I believe East would have the King nearly all the time. They can see this Queen 5th. If they've got King 3rd club, they might be a little bit hesitant, but I think finessing here is good. Alright, let's go for this Intrafinesse and run the... oh, I should have ducked that for sure. Hey, the Intrafinesse worked! I should have ducked the first heart, because if East had 4 clubs, then I really needed to do that. But I am worried about the diamond switch, so that's why I didn't. But yeah, so here I just took an Intrafinesse. Intrafinesses aren't really a common play. But here, if I reason that East has the King of Clubs, because West would hop up with the King of Clubs all the time, as far as I can tell, or at least the vast majority of the time, then you play low to the 8, and now I know that East is more likely to have length in clubs than West, because West overcalled a heart. So playing West for Jack Doubleton or 10 Doubleton seemed like a good idea, and so I played low to the 8, which forced out the 10, then running the Queen pins the Jack. Okay, so we get that, and now I'll cash my spades, so let's just see what happened here. Diamond discard. Diamond discard. They're pitching more diamonds. There's a heart. And another heart. Okay, so East has 2 hearts, West has 5. We've played 1 round. West has discarded... West has discarded 2 of them, but they've probably got the King Jack still. If I pitch a heart, then I always have a loser here. So here I'll pitch a diamond just to see if they pitch another one. Now I can just exit a heart. They win, and I get the last 2 diamonds because they didn't know what was happening there. 100%! So that was a cool hand. So I got the Intrafinesse, which would have gotten me 100% anyway, and then they misdefended afterwards. So 2 tricks more. So let's have a quick look at this. So spade lead, and I win. So now when I lead a low club here, goes small, 8, and the 10 appears. And at this stage, I then won the Ace of Hearts, and I should have considered ducking this, but anyway, I won it. And then led the Queen of Clubs. And this pinned the Jack. Now notice, even if East covered with the King, we'd go Queen, King, Ace, Jack, and my 9 would still be a winner there. So I managed to pin that and get 100% for taking an Intrafinesse. And then later, just counting out the hearts, realized that West pitched down to stiff, so I could exit a heart and get the over trick. So 85% in rank 1. It's going well. I've not taken an Intrafinesse in a long time. So 13 points. I'll start with a heart, spade, 2 hearts, double. Yeah, just pass. That is a penalty double, and I have 3 tricks and a couple of spades, so that seems fine by me. Not sure where they're going. 3 diamonds seems a bit late to try and do that, so another penalty double, and here we are. Okay. So West probably only has 3 diamonds here, and maybe only 5 spades. So maybe they're a 5-3-3-2. So low heart to me. So what do we want to do? We've got 2 heart tricks and a club. My partner has some defense here. Dummy's got 8 points opposite my 13. So that's 21, 19 missing. My partner's got probably got 9 points, so West has 10. So we could go like diamond, 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 maybe. My partner probably doesn't have ace, king, x of diamonds. They look like they're probably going to set up the club suit. I could just go ace of hearts, king of hearts, king of hearts, ace of hearts, and another heart, forcing them to ruff in the long hand, which could give them some grief. If I play a diamond, yeah, I think tapping the long hand's good. It'll prevent the club suit coming up very well. I think the West hand will actually win the Queen of Hearts here. My partner's unlikely to have heart honors when they make all these penalty doubles. So we get a club card here. Okay, so club, club. I could try giving my partner a ruff, or I feel like my partner's either got a diamond honor or the ace of spades. East pitched a club. Interesting. They're holding on to their king x there. I could also give them a ruff and discard. I could lead the jack of hearts. So if I lead the jack of hearts, what's that do? It allows my partner to pitch a club if they've got one. And I don't know what they would actually discard. So I think it gives them awkward discards here, and it starts promoting our trumps. Okay, so I think that's what all of West's trumps there. And a ruff, and my partner ruff. No. 96% for plus 500. So I'm running at 88.4 in rank 1. So let's have a quick look. So low heart, I win, ace of hearts, and what do I have to do at this stage? I can switch to a spade now, or just play another heart. So play another heart, set that up. When I play a club, king of clubs, and a club. So this is the point that I was at. So what do I have to do now? I have to give them the ruff and discard. It's not very often that you do this, but what you can see, like, ruff and discards aren't a bad thing when you know that the opponents can't effectively throw away losers. So my partner could have the ace of spades, but they can't, like, one ruff and discard won't get rid of their spade loser anyway. So by doing this, giving ruff and discards, it makes their trump suit more of an issue. So 96%. And someone else beat it 2 tricks. Other people removed the penalty double to 3 hearts and went down a few. So important to check out this double, and I do agree that it's a penalty double because we've bid and found a heart fit. So after that, you don't need takeout doubles because we already know we're playing in hearts. So having it as a penalty double is good. I like my partner's penalty double there, especially at match points. Okay. So now I have 6, 10, 15 highs and a balanced hand, so I'll start with 1 no trump, and there we are. So some people will open this 1 spade and maybe play in a spade, so 1 no trump's a lot better than that. We don't really have that many tricks though. Diamond lead, I could try putting in the queen, but the robots don't really like leading away from kings. They're probably going to switch to spades for me. Is there any harm in putting in the queen? It might allow them to attack the diamond suit a lot better. Here I have one diamond trick and 1 spade trick. If you're in 1 spade, even if you're in a 5-1 fit, you can still get more tricks than that because the opponents, you would probably make about 4 tricks and go down 3. So that's sort of what I'm targeting here. I want to get a diamond, a heart, and 2 spades probably. Pass, and no trump, so I had 15. Dummy's got 2, that's 17. 23 missing. East doesn't have 12 of them, so West can have 15, which would give East 8. And East is 8 to 11. So West is 15 to 12. Is that right? So yeah, I think that's right. Someone can check my maths later. Okay, so that's a good start. So I've got a second diamond trick. It also makes playing in no trumps a lot worse, in spades a lot worse. So let's start trying to build this heart trick here. Win and switch a spade. That 9 of spades ominous. I don't want to try and take a spade finesse. So I'll just win and keep building another heart trick here. Okay, in with a diamond. And it wasn't a singleton. Heart, heart, and no more. Let's just exit here. They can cash their diamonds, that's fine. Dummy's dead, so it's not really relevant. And got another trick. Okay, so I'm happy with 2 down. I was targeting 3 down. 2 down should be fine. I feel like they could have beaten me about 5 tricks or something. 82% for 2 down there. Minus 200, not usually a good match point score, but here it paid dividends. They can beat me 3, got out for down 2. Some people in 1 spade down 4, some down 2. Someone managed to sneak down 1 in a no trump, so how'd they do it? So diamond lead, ducked to the ace, jack of hearts, spade ace, queen of hearts, another diamond which they ducked, diamond which they ducked, because they've still got the 10 of hearts entry, and now an ace of clubs, king of spades, spade, they win, and their spade was good, and yeah, alright, they were pretty brave there, but I'll take my 82%, still running at 87%. 3 boards to play. So let's see what we can do. Balance 16 counts, so 1 no trump. 2 no trumps is transfer to clubs. So I have 4 card club support. So we've got 6 club tricks. If my partner's got king empty to 6. And a heart trick is 7. If my partner's got, say, king jack of diamonds and king empty to 6 clubs, then we still can't make because they just knock out the hearts. So let's just accept the transfer. 3 spades, short spade, and forcing. I think I can handle a spade. I've got a spade stopper, so that's fine. Right, so spade lead, I have... It looks like I'm just going to not play ace of clubs. I'll play ace of clubs club. I can also run the jack of clubs, protect against ace having king queen third. And we'll just win and cross over to the heart king. Jack of clubs and just play low. And now we can get back there and we get 2 pitches. So all the clubs are good. So I discard a diamond and a heart. I've got these 2 spades. So making +2, 75%. Some people tried to go to 5 clubs, which really not a good idea at match points when you've got king, queen, jack, 10. So that's a well-stopped suit. So perfect system to find out that 3 no trumps is definitely where you want to play. And an easy 11 tricks. Just in clubs, you wanted to safety play against East having king, queen, third by crossing over, running the jack. If they're 2-1, no cost there at all. Board number 7. So here we've got 14 points, balanced hand. I'll just start with a diamond. Pass. Okay. Diamond, a heart, pass, and no trump. My partner didn't try and mention spades. East has diamonds locked up. I've got 14 points. East has 9 to 11, so let's give them 10. So 14 and 10 is 24. West has 8. So my partner's got at most 8 points, really. Do I want to try and lead a club and set up their suit, or just try and whittle away at spades? I reckon we go for spades, so let's start there. Okay, that is a good start with a low spade. We see the 9 appear. And a diamond shift. Okay, so my partner's got 3 points there. Dummy has 11, so 14 and 11 is 25, 15 missing. I gave 10 to East, so my partner appears to have about 5 points. I've seen 3 of them. And they can't have 2 more, so maybe they've got like the Jack of clubs. I'm going to try and pin this doubleton Jack of spades by leading the queen here. There we go, pinned that. That worked out pretty well. And a heart. So I can win the ace of hearts and just switch to a club. They can't get off the dummy at the moment. Or I could cash my 2 spades and then switch to a club. If East has king 10 of diamonds, I can't stop them getting back. But let's win, and we'll cash our 2 spades. Okay, and now a low club. Queen of hearts, Jack of hearts, so that's all good. Yeah, and they played a diamond to the 10, so I just have to cash this now. And my partner did have 1 more point. But we beat this, and 89% for pinning the Jack. So that's the second Jack doubleton I pinned, once by taking an Intrafinesse, and this time by just coming out the Queen of Spades. So down 1, 89%. They could have made it if they guessed to finesse my 10 of hearts, but not obvious for them to do that. Most people let this mate, so I think it's really important to see the 9 of spades appear. And we've got no good continuation. We know our partner doesn't have very many points, so playing East for doubleton Jack seemed a good spot to go. And someone upgraded this into 1 no trump, and the opponents get to 2 spades, which is weird because you would have thought you would play in your better major here, but not to be. Final board, still at 85%, so let's see if we can hold on here. 1 diamond, 1 spade overcall, 3 diamonds. I've got 12 points. My queen of diamonds isn't great. I could make a responsive double, which seems about right. So let's try that. 3 spades. I think I'm going to let that go now. Do we want to be in 4 spades? No. My partner just overcalled. I've got a wasted diamond, but my partner's got a singleton diamond, but I still think we've got a fair bit of work to do. And we're only in a 5-2 fit. We've got 2 spade losers and a heart loser, so that's 3 losers at the moment. And they can get a trump, but we'll just put in the 10 and start leading spades. Okay, so they're now forcing me. So I could pitch a heart here. Or I could rough and come out the Jack of spades. So if I rough and come out the Jack of spades, they win. They then tap me again, which is bad. So let's take a pitch now. Alright. So if West has 4 spades, then what do I have to do? I could just start playing clubs now. We had 7 trumps, they had 6. I've drawn 2 of them, there are still 4 out. And they'll be able to take all those tricks separately, so let's just come out another spade. Okay, so I could play for spades to be 3-3, rough this, draw it, and I have the rest. I could pitch a card on this one, and then ruff the next one, which is playing east, to have 6 diamonds and spades not to be 3-3, and I'd be going down 1. So what shape do I think West is? If diamonds are 5-5, it doesn't matter what I do. So, well, like, it doesn't matter if I should rough in here if diamonds are 5-5, basically. If diamonds are 6-4, then taking a pitch is a decent idea. They certainly look like their spades are 4-2, but I'm going to rough in. That's good. That's very good. And we have the rest of the results. +1, 89%. So finished in rank 1 with a massive 86%. Pretty good weekly free instant tournament. The one bad board, I guess you could call it, is board 1, where I only scored 64% and was pretty sloppy. Feel sorry for Southwest, who scored 76% and was still almost 10% off the mark. So this one was pretty cool. Lots of interesting hands. Got lucky on board number 2, where I bid 3 spades and got raised to 4 spades. Board 3 was cool Intrafinesse. But other than that, that was all really cool hands. Interesting card play issues, really. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this weekly free instant tournament. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.